Hey everyone, it's Brian from the Casual Try Hard podcast, and we are going to try to break even on an Innistrad Premier draft here. I've had a little bit of a rough stretch the last couple drafts, but hopefully we can put together something good. We talked about on the podcast, everyone is all kinds of hot and bothered for drafting blue-black. I keep trying it, and I keep not having it go well. So we'll see what we end up with this time. Hopefully a good deck gets you a lot of games in. So I think my win rate's fine right now. I'm probably like, I don't know, I say that it might be 50%, which is not fine, but let's find out real quick. All right, can't see anything. What is this? I guess I just take the giant black mythic. I was gonna try to not be black again. Midnight Ambush would be nice if it came around. This card's pretty solid. Rotten Reunion. It's got way more uses than you realize. This card was pretty impressive. To be blue-black, maybe Locked in the Cemetery comes back, or this, but I think we're definitely taking our giant black mythic and being thankful. So let's take that. It's a Midnight Hunt right now. We are at, there you go. We are at 53%, so not great. We've had some rough ones. Oh, sorry, confirm pick. Okay, what's up next? So sacrifice a creature, target player mills 3 cards. Like you can just mill someone out if you needed to. Alright, so there's red-black. There's black-white, which I literally just played, and it was fine. I think we just take Eaten Alive. Right? Maybe Flush Taker comes back, because it's fine. Revenge of the Drowned is a card that could come back. If this comes back, we get to, like, have food for our Lord and are Eaten Alive. So I think we're just going to take the Eaten Alive and kind of stick to one color. Ritual of Hope. I mean, that card is good in a more aggressive deck. Fading Hope. So what do we want here? There's not a black card for us, right? Duress is not the thing here. So there's Fading Hope, which I think is better like in the more aggressive decks. I think blue-black is a little bit more, it's going to be more controlling. So there's Fading Hope, there's Bait Hook Angler, or there's Evolving Wilds. I want to take the Angler. I think it's a little too early for an Evolving Wilds. Fourth pick Evolving Wilds, getting closer. So again, we've got Fading Hope. Loyal Griff is good. Like I don't know if but I think Locked in the Cemetery is better. It's just a good removal. So this card is annoying. I just lost the game to this thing gaining like 20 life. So that was annoying. Like this card is very good. I don't know if this is better than Locked in the Cemetery and Bait Hook Angler, but we're going to take Locked. I mean, this has the problem that there's a lot of cards that are like sacrifice a creature. So like Locked in the Cemetery ends up being, it has the pacifism problem of like the creature's locked down, but they can use it to, sacrifice to pay a cost. But I think it's pretty decent. So I was like, oh, blue-black. I don't know if I want to do that, and here we are. So I think this card's solid, but I like the Ferment Sage. Just a way to like draw cards. I want to take another Locked in the Cemetery. Bait Hook Angler. They come around pretty late. Just having a way to deal with a bigger creature is pretty solid. Yeah, getting some, what is it called? What are they called? Some flashback cards would be good. I guess the Bait Hook Anglers do that kind of as well. I want to take a Revenge of the Drowned. Like the flyer is good, but Gotta kind of focus on interaction, and then we'll see. So I had what I thought was a really good blue-black deck that had a bunch of counter spells. Basically, the only way to win was to like loop devious cover-ups, and then I kept running into like drawing my counter spell like after they resolve their big threat, which is like, So hopefully we have enough interaction, and like one or two counter spells to kind of get the job done to kind of cover the rest of our bases. So let's see here. All right, flip the switch. Fine. So it's really between flip the switch and novice occultist. I want to take the occultist. Treading off and getting a card is pretty solid. Being able to like sacrifice it to Eaten Alive to get a card. Do I want the third locked in the cemetery? Probably not. I'm going to take another Ferment Sage. The Flesh Taker didn't come back. There's nothing here I super want to play. So I'm just going to take this Arcane Infusion for Vault Progress and stick it in the board. I need some Organ Hoarders. Is that what they are? I need some of those. Maybe a few more disturbed, like blue disturbed creatures. And then, yeah. This should be pretty workable. Got a reasonable amount of removal, a little interaction. So we should be alright. Let's just see, what do we get? Again, we're hoping for a solid blue or black rare in pack 2. So here, Startle's fine, but Evolving Wilds, mana fixing in this set is awful. I want to be able to cast my spell, so like a late Evolving Wilds is pretty big game. I'm just going to take Crossroad Guy here. I don't know if we're playing it, but it is an uncommon. Oh no, I wanted the uncommon. That's fine. And then this guy's fine as well. Alright. Pithing Needle. Exactly not what we wanted. I don't have a bunch of stuff to play from the graveyard. It's like, what do we want here? So like Roost, no, I probably don't need a third one of these. Might be Drowned Amalgam. Yeah, like this is just a hard pick. There's nothing that's like super great. Like we don't have the stuff to do to like maximize this. I mean, we could try. Yeah, we'll try this. We'll see if we can. No promises. We'll see if we get anything good here. Storm the Festival will be fine. Another Sage. So I think Falcon Abomination is good, even in light of taking our Ominous Roost, like Rotten Reunion, whatever. We're gonna take the Abomination. We're gonna take Infernal Grasp, I guess. I mean, there's another good black uncommon that's super awkward, but the like best uncommon removal spell in the set, probably a good thing to take. Where are we at creatures wise here? 7. Okay. So far so good. Like I said, we might not play Roost. I know I'd like 4 or 5. Oh, cast a spell. So I guess Bait Hook Angler counts. Okay, so that's good. So I already have like the Disturb stuff counts, so that's good. But I would like a few more like Disturb and Flashback things before I feel really good about Ominous Roost. and I'm not super into this guy, but we'll have him in the deck for now. Come on, everyone. I need cards to pick. Let's go. Let us go. Give us cards to look at, please. Here's a card to cast from the graveyard. That guy's good. Alright, what do we have here? I think I'm just going to take Aaliyah's Midnight Ambush. Again, we're kind of in the, like, controlling space. This guy's kind of a finisher. I think I have way too many 4s right now. Way too many 4s, but yeah, we need some more 3-drops here. But if we can get a few more flashback spells to make Roost good, I think right now, let's just take this guy out. Because if I'm going to play a bunch of 4-drops, I'd much rather have... Like, I don't think I can take any more 4s. I think we're good on 4s. So, some lower curve stuff, some stuff to, like, maximize the Roost. Maybe the, like, Raised Dead, just to try to get this back. Alright, let's see here. Alright, here's a tough... Do I want Vivisection or Eaten Alive? Or Diagraph Horde, which I think Diagraph Horde... I'm going to take Eaten Alive. I do need ways to draw cards, but there's the black common that, you know, isn't as good as Vivisection in terms of raw cards, but it doesn't require me to have a creature to sack. So, all right, things are going to be not alive against this deck. I do need probably, like, I've taken any creatures. Oh, this is a nightmare. Cool. Death Touch die that dies into a body. Exactly what we need. These are all the cards I was talking about wanting. But we need creatures, so I'm going to take the Bait Hook Angler. It's a 2-drop. It works with Roost. So I think that is fine. So not bad, not bad. Yeah, we have a bunch of removal kind of all over the curve. Fill it out with some good creatures and we should be alright. Alright. Do I want another 3-drop? Or do I want another Locked in the Cemetery? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 removal spells. So yeah, we'll take that. So which one do we want? Do we want Rotten Reunion or Crawl from the Cellar? I think I'm going to take... We'll take Rotten Reunion. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to take Diagraph Horde. Okay, that's good. James was a fan of No Way Out, so we'll take that. Throw this guy in the board. Okay. This is good and super annoying. So, Blood Pact would be nice to get back. But we're going to take Malevolent Hermit. Urgo Farmland. I'm going to take the Vivisection. I've got a bunch of ways to make creatures, to make disposable creatures. I need some card draw. What is this? Well, I can't play that. I don't have a ton of creatures to make this good. I'm just gonna take. Okay, I'm kind of the point of like, I guess an Eaten Alive could take the place of a Locked in the Cemetery. So yeah, I'm just gonna take that. So I could see doing this. Just cutting one of those. There's also an argument for like cutting a No Way Out. I think here we're going to take Arrogant Outlaw. That might be like, we could cut a No Way Out. Maybe. Again, I want to get my creature count up. Like 13 is pretty good, so we might be looking to just improve creatures. How many things can I cast from the graveyard right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I want to take this. Maybe we can like pick up a few more things to make the roost really, really good. I mean, it also gives us more like disposable things for our E2 extinctions. I'm going to take another Bait Hook Angler. Right, like, we really need to prioritize things coming back from the graveyard. So, Secrets of the Key or Crawl from the Cellar. I'm going to take Crawl. Again, it's a thing that... They're both things that cast from the graveyard. We'll take Crawl, though. Alright. Blood Pact. We'll think about that. So where are we at creature? We're at 14 creatures. 28 cards. Many of which are actually playable. Nothing here is really good. We'll take a Duress. We'll pretend like we'll have a sideboard. I don't think I want that. I think it's probably too slow. We'll take the zombie here. I don't think we're going to play it. This guy. I like me a Geistweave, but... Wow. Okay. Crawl from the Cellar. I didn't need to take that one as early as I did. I kind of want one just to have a way to get my Lord of the Forsaken back if push comes to shove. So, like, I have reasonable finishers, Vivisection to get me up on cards. I think we could cut maybe down to 12 creatures. Like, we could cut Shady Traveler. Arrogant Outlaw trades up. Let's see here. I have 3 Eaten Alives and Infernal Grasp. So I can probably cut a Locked in the Cemetery. And then... This doesn't have a drawback, right? No, it can just block on both sides. Yeah. Heirloom Mirror, probably not about that. Right. No, like, it's slow. So I have two more cuts. Guess how many things? 1 flashback, 2, 5, 6. Oh yeah, we got there. They're all cheap, but they all work well with the roost. Yeah, they have 6 things to cast from the graveyard. Like, yeah, that's fine. So I need 2 more cuts, right? And they can't be creatures because I'm pretty low on creatures as it is, I don't think. As I say that, I'm like, well, occultist could go. What are my non-creatures? Like, I guess Crawl's the only, like, thing that's kind of sketchy. But one... So we've got 5 non-creatures. 6. These make a 1/1, so they're kind of creatures. Well, okay, I guess that is an argument for... That is kind of a creature. So maybe Novice Occultist goes, because I have like a bunch of 2s. I have 4 2s already. And I probably don't need Blood Pact and Vivisection. And I already have a bunch of ways, or a bunch of things that require me. And I have 3 Eaten Alives that require me to sacrifice a creature. So, but I do have the Ominous Roost to feed them. So, like, maybe cutting the Blood Pact is right to just leave the Vivisection. Right. So there we go. Let's look at our curve real quick. It's fine. We have a lot of 1s, but that's our Eaten Alive. So, yeah, we'll give this a go. We kind of fell into blue-black. It feels good. We'll see if we actually like can string together some good games here. I've had some other blue-black decks that look good and then just turn out to not be good, or I play them as poorly as humanly possible. So hopefully this time we can put together some good games. I mean, my removal situation is sorted, to say the least. Yeah, it's not great, but we'll keep it. Format can be fast, like the 4/3 can maybe take care of things. I didn't really want to see red cards, but or mountain. We could use a 3 drop. No, we don't get a 3 drop. Okay. We do not get a 3 drop. What does this thing do? Okay. What does it turn into? Whenever night becomes day, look at the top 2 cards. Okay. Alright, we can stop with this at any time. That guy. He's a biggin. I'm not gonna block because I need this to block. I guess I could have and just crawl from the grave pit. It's day right now, right? Yeah, if this becomes night, it becomes real big. So we'll do this. No attacks. So if it flips, I draw a card. Sure. Yep. I can trade. Yeah, we'll trade. Because I can bring back a 4-drop. Wow, okay. Okay. I would really enjoy getting to, like... don't have the deal 3. I asked you nicely to not have the deal 3. Yep, I'm just gonna lose to this. This is fun. Like, this just is not lining up with anything. Oh, dear God. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I just did not... Maybe instead of playing the 2-3, I should have just killed the 3-2 with my removal spell, because I ended up not having anything to use my removal spell against. Like, that probably makes more sense than I can... But, yeah, I mean, they just basically got to give something haste every turn. Yeah, like 8 removal spells and just... Not 8, but 5. Alright. This we actually have a, like... We get to do something before turn 4, so that's an improvement. Alright. Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that now. Okay. I could have, like, played my 2-2 and tried. Alright, so... I am just going to... I'm gonna attack with this. Okay. I thought that was a thing that could happen. At this point, let's just take my cards. Wow, and not hit a land drop. Okay, Organ Hoarder, fine. Okay, well, there's a land drop. Let's play a 2-2. This. I could get the Falcon Abomination back, but no huge need to. We'll block there. So if they play something here, I can eat to extinction it, or I could just, like, get back my zombie. Yep, that's fine. I have a lot more blue cards, so let's my hand. So let's take this. Okay. You're not going to attack. Alright. Dear God. Come on, man. That's getting a little old. Yep. Annoying guy's annoying. Yeah, we're gonna sacrifice this zombie. Okay. Okie doke. They have milled a lot of cards. I will take 3. Sure. Sure. What did they flip? Alright, they flipped the 2/2 flyer. Okay. Uh-huh. Let's draw 2 cards. 2 can play this game. I guess if that game is drawing land, then 2 of us can play it. Resolve. Let's have you pick this guy up. I assume he goes on the bottom. Yep. No blocks. Oh, does this prevent damage dealt to it, or just from this? Okay. All right, so that's gonna flip. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Okay. We've got some board. I can block their flyer. I can block their 3/2. They have 8 cards in their deck. I can even get back. Sure. Cool. QQ. That's fine. So I don't cast anything here. Everything flips. But let's just... pay the extra cost on this one. Okay, so we'll crunch and munch that guy. Boo. Not cool. Sacrifice a creature. We'll get rid of a 2/2 zombie. Alright. Sure. Sure. Alright, that's fine. Like, I wonder why they printed this when we already had, like, Banishing Light. You could, like, have Banishing Light be in this set and it'd be fine, right? Yeah, let's do that. And in turn, no attacks. Alright. I've also kept them off of being able to exile my thing, which is convenient. I mean, they're running out of cards, right? I have 6. Yep, if something dies, make it bigger, make something bigger. Sure. So you have to double block, so they'd be able to kill this, and I would only get one thing, so I'm just not going to attack here. And end my turn. See what's going on. Yes, I will do this. Okay, that's fine. Yep. No block arenas. Sadness. Okay, they have 1 card. Alright. It wasn't a devious cover-up. No attacks. We'll flip, we'll draw 2 cards. Am I going to run out of cards? I am not. I am going to draw hot garbage, but that's alright. Let's block. One blocker. Alright, so... Okay, now I'm at risk of running out of cards. Oh, geez, come on now. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack for 4. They have 4 cards, so let's leave myself some black here. Gonna target a player. Gonna sacrifice a zombie. They have one card left. And we're gonna target a player and sacrifice a creature. End turn. Yay, we did it! We did it. Alright, well, that worked out a little longer than I would have hoped it would have taken. But we got there. We did, getting the ominous roost. We had the roost of drakes, now we have the ominous roost. That finally got us, what we needed there. There we go. That's a spicy meatball. Alright. Blue-green. Okay. Uh-huh. I guess I'll take my 1 here. Okay. Tracker's not cool, but whatever. Guess I'm not taking my 1. Alright, so... Roosty boy. And no attacks. No blocks will take 4. Let's see here. We will see here. We're gonna attack with the bird. Then we're gonna play an outlaw. And if it gets countered, so be it. Alright, and then we can end the turn. So instead of using my removal spell, yeah, that's awkward. Alright, instead of using my removal spell to kill this, this kind of nullifies it. Yep, that's fine. I can eventually go around that, I think. Alright, sure. Okay, so let's... What do I want to do here? Do I want to hit my land drop? Because I could do this, try to hit a land drop that I don't have like a good thing to sacrifice. I could do this. How about this? How about we go sacrifice a creature. We'll get rid of this. We'll sack that. Then we'll blue, cast this from the graveyard, get a bird thing. Then we'll hold off, right? We'll hold off because I don't want to use my eaten alive while I can still just. Right, because if I would have eaten alive the 4/3, then I would have, like, Not been able to deal with the 5/5. Yep. Oh, it gains trample, not something else. All right. Okie doke. Let's sacrifice a creature. We'll get rid of a bird. Alright, now we'll play this. So we're still... The 2/4 is kind of like keeping us in check, but it's not the end of the world. Right, we can just try to like build a big board of birds and eventually get there. Alright, so they decided they liked that card. Yep, alright, so... We're going... Nope. Let's... eat that. Then... Vivisection a zombie. Alright. Cool. And then no attacks. Because again, the 2/4 is annoying. Like, awkwardly, 2 things go away. Kind of regardless of how I do this. So we'll do this, and this will leave the 2/2. Sure. A lot of considers, but that's alright. That's fine. So this is... Oh, that is a zombie bird. Awesome! Okay, do I want to jam this into a bunch of open mana? I think the answer is no. Right? Like... It seems weird to just go for it. I mean, I could... Does flip the switch... Dissipate exiles it. Does flip the switch... Let's see. I'm going to do this. We'll see how quickly this resolves. Okay, thinking about it. Haha. Okay. Now, what do I want to get back? Probably... we'll go with the Sage. And we'll give this a counter. Alright. No attacks. So, the Sage lets me at least... what is the word I'm looking for with the Sage? The Sage, like, gives me a way to, like, draw cards. Awesome. Awesome. Yep. Alright, do they have another flip the switch? Like, that is the question here. Survey says they do not. How many cards are in their deck? 20. Alright. End turn. Do I block? I'll block with a bird. I should have sacked it. I should have sacked it and milled them. Sure. Okay. So you have 19 cards. If I'm gonna be super bummed if I'm like off just a little. So I can do that at instant speed. No attacks. End the turn. Alright. Yeah, I should have sacked that bird. Yep. Cool. Like, I'm assuming they have to have something here, right? Oh, wait, no. I thought I had a bird. Oops. Oh, I waited too long. My bad. I will block there. I should have had a bird. Yeah, they got something. Yeah, I should have made a bird there before I went to blocks. I wasn't thinking. I thought I already had the bird. Alright, that's fine. I will just get rid of this thing. Yeah, I should have taken 6 less damage there. That was bad. That was very, very bad. Yeah, they should be like 12 cards in. They should have 12 cards, and they should be able to win very soon, but oops. Sure. And get something back with... Well, that's not great. So let me see here. I can block... Okay, I don't think I'm going to die this turn. Famous last words. Alright. Yeah, I bet you, like, not sacking that one creature is going to cost me this game. Because they're at 14, and I could mill them... yeah, I could mill them out. I think. So I can block the 2/2. I can take 6 this turn. Or less than 6 is also good. So I will block there. I will block here. Well, I could end up taking 4 if they can, like, instant speed make a token. Look at this. Okay. Not instant speed, make a token. So that's good. Land. What is this? Oh, get back a thing. But oh, they can get back their cavalry. Oh, I didn't get rid of the flip the switch. Is this a permanent or a card? Card. Okay, I do have the 4 to pay. What is this? Yes, okay. So I do have the 4 to pay. Okay, that's good. So this makes 10. Play this. Like, so then they can sacrifice this to get back the thing. Yep. Resolve. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna be like 1. Yeah. If I could cast something from my graveyard to like make like multiple blockers. What did they get? God, why can't I ever see what they get? What did they get? Oh, they got that. No attacks. Yeah, we're that one forgetting to activate that one time. All right. See, we block here. We block here. We block here. And we hope that they don't have a... Yes, okay. Right, and do they make 2 4/4s? Do they have enough mana for that? They do, okay. Alright, how many cards do you have? 13. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. So, let's see, blue, blue. Pay this. Activate a black, pay a black mana, target them, sacrifice this, submit 1. Okay. We're going, nope, do not use any black mana. Cast this from the yard. Alright. Activate this. There we go. Whew. Whew. That was not good. Alright, we desperately need, what are they called? We need lands. Sure. You see, I really, like, this is good, don't get me wrong, but I need it to be a land. We will let this happen. Mm-hmm. I'm going to do this in hopes that I, Alright, well, in hopes that I, like, get to, like, play a land on 3, but no. And I also wanted to keep it day, so they couldn't just, like, play, like, a giant werewolf. What is this now? Oh, now I get my, land after they got to play that. Cool. Alright. Mm-hmm. Can't block, just get owned. So that's great. Sure. Dear God. Sure. I don't know. This felt like a reasonable hand. Like, it needed to draw lands, but that shouldn't have been too ridiculous of an ask to draw some lands. But now I'm just gonna die. No blocks. Yeah, these are all, like, too little too late. Right, like, I am dead? I think I am dead. Yeah, there's literally no way I can block that I don't die. Cool. Cool. Well, I'll let them, like, live their dream here, but there's no way I can block and not die. Mm-hmm. Well, that was fun. Just didn't play that game. Cool. What did we learn? That not hitting your third land drop means you lose the game. That feels way more pronounced than, like, Modern Magic. It just feels like if you miss your land drop in Limited, you just die on the spot. You're like, I kept a 2-lander and didn't hit my third land, so the game instantly ended. I'm on the draw. I have 9 black sources in the deck. I'm like 1 in 4 to draw 1. So let's hopefully draw a black source. Alright, cool. What I want to do here... I'm just gonna... pass the turn. I'll see what they play. Like, I'll take the hit here. just to have the ability to, like, decide. Okay. So I'm gonna... I'll kill this. I'm not in an all-fire hurry to... like, get down my ominous roost. Like, I'm not doing anything with it right now. Yeah, that's fine. Cool, cool. 1000% I will block. Alright. Let's get... that. Alright, so... I will, like, definitively block with my 2/2. I've got a bunch of removal in my hand. Okay. Okay. Still willing to block there. Do I want to... So here's my... I could just kill this now. Well, I don't even have to sacrifice anything, do I? Yeah, so let me just... You know what? No. I'm gonna cancel. Because I can't do both. Wait, I could just kill this. Or I could kill this. And then, like, leave this to block that. But... I'm just gonna... You know what? How about this? How about option none of the above? Let's get in for 1. Oh, it has reach. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well that kind of decides that. Oops. Alright. Okay. So I ended up picking the absolute worst possible option. Yep. Cool. Alright, now let's... I'm just gonna... Oh, it's black, so we're gonna sacrifice a creature. We're gonna mark this guy. Sacrifice a creature, submit 1. Okay, no attacks. Again, I will trade my 2/2 for their 2/2. Like, I feel like if I keep the board clean... Okay, that's fine. So then we're going to get in for 3. Block? Oh, come on. Like a second black would be phenomenal. Please? Please and thank you. If you're gonna use a trick to get your 2/2 in, like, that's fine. Sure. I will allow it. It's black. It's tapped. Sucks. Alright, what do I want to do here? Do I want to kill this, leave a 1/1, so that then I can... Like, I don't know what their last card is. Like, Lord of the Forsaken should take care of most everything. But just taking 2 more damage isn't going to be the end of the world, so I'm just going to do that. Because, I mean, there's also... Sure, block. Alright, so taking 2 more damage isn't the end of the world. Alright, so... Alright, there we go. I don't think we need to attack. Got 1 card. What could it be? Well, I have 2 cards. What could their 1 card be that they've held on to for a while? Alright. That's good. That's not. So I'm at 8. So I take 1. So I could take 2. Like, I win the race. I could also mill myself and see if I hit something. Right? So let's target myself, sacrifice another creature, submit 1. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we're fine now. Alright, we built ourselves a board now. We're doing it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get them down to 9. Yep, fine. Seems reasonable. So I still have 2 more of these. Alright. Because I can attack for 10 in the air. Okay. Okay, not quite 10 in the air now. Ah, I should have sacked it. That was bad. It's twice I just zoned out on sacking a creature I should have sacked. So I can't... I only have 1 blocker. And I go... So I can attack for 8 and then 9. And they would attack for 5. Okay, let's... Target a player. Sacrifice a creature. Yeah, I should have done that before. Okay, nothing good. Boo. Alright. So, I'll attack. Yeah, I should have sacked that thing. That was bad. That could have been a little bit deeper, maybe hit another thing to bring back. Oh, they have the fancy, like, black and white lands. I was like, why do these look so washed out? Alright. If they, like, have a pump spell here and get there, okay. Whew. I was like, if they, like, top decked a pump spell, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Very, very upset. But thankfully, they did not. Alright. Okay. So let's see if we can get some lands and some spells and do the thing and be super happy about it and have everything work out. Alright, let's see here. We have lands. We have spells. We have a keep. Okay. What do they have? Because, like, it paused a little too long. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hey. Welcome aboard. Alright, cool, cool. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Now they missed their land. Now it's like my turn to try to, like, capitalize on that. Since I said that when you miss your land drop, you basically lose. And they're missing a color, so hopefully I can take advantage of this. No blocks. I have a removal spell for you. And I would like it if you don't cast anything. Sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So let's... What can I... Can I do everything I've ever wanted to do? Let's go... So if I attack, don't cast a spell... Oh, this guy has reach. Okay. Flash reach? What a messed up card. I could start drawing cards. So let's... we'll wait. We'll play this. Uh-huh. We will kill this guy. Mm-hmm. And we will take our 4 damage here. Like, there's no point in, like, playing for the long game when I, you know, need to try to kill stuff. Nope, no blocks. We're good, thanks. Did they have another flashy guy? I guess, like, they'd be compelled to cast it on their turn so I don't draw an extra card. Which, we just drew an extra card. Alright, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yo, let's get in there. Alright. Show me what you got. Alright, let's play this guy. Exile up to 2. Really? Man, that card's so good. And yeah, I wanted to flip the day. So, submit 0. Just give me a 2-2. Because flipping the day gives me another card. There's not a green wrath I have to worry about. But I get to draw a card. Yay! Right, I've got like... Yeah, there we go. I mean, just like we complain about not winning the game when we didn't draw our third land, like they were color screwed and stuck on lands. But like had to realize it was go time and not like settle in, like getting that extra 4 damage in. They'd have been at 10 had I waited and tried to get a card. When I got the card the next turn, so it didn't really matter. So I got the card before I could have used it. But yeah, like didn't want to give them a chance to like draw out. I mean, this is fine. Okay, we have a way to draw cards, hopefully. We have an early blocker. We have something if things get crazy. So, like, Organ Hoarder is really the thing I'm missing. Sure. It's a little annoying, but sure. A little annoying, but sure. Alright, cool. Let's get in there. Okay. Because they have their land. I feel like I would rather either keep my removal spell for something else. Because, like, what if they played, like, something huge, and I'm just, like, feel super dumb because I didn't save my Infernal Grasp for something that actually mattered. Yep. So if they spend 3 here, I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's fine. Because now I can kill that. Cool. That worked out, because now I can play the flyer. I think they should have waited till the end of the turn. Right, like it like saved them a split second, but the fact I got to play the flyer now. Yep. Here's why I was supposed to save my Infernal Grasp. Land. Do I attack with everything here? I'll just attack with these two. Right, the zombie has value as a as if I draw like a Vivisection or something. All right, yoink. Okay. Sure. Alright, so they have to cast something here or I draw a card. I don't have... And they did. And this is a removal spell. It is. Okay. Alright. Pick it up. Okay. guess we work towards our challenge of casting blue spells, like, because they were donezo. I guess they had to have the 1 mana bounce spell. It was like the only thing they could have there, and I would still have been in a pretty solid spot, just because, right? Like, I was next turn I was gonna make a 1/1 flyer. I was gonna have, like, they were gonna be at 1, and I was gonna have a bunch of power. So it would have worked out, I think. Yeah. I think we're gonna immediately just get a swamp with this. Because we can go this into this. Okay. Yay. It's my favorite deck. Alright, so we're gonna get a swamp. I mean, I have a bunch of removal. I should be able to deal with a single like first striker, but we will see. We will see. Alright, my turn. Huh. Alright. The shock? Okay, no. No shock. Okay. Yep. Yep, and this becomes a 3/2 that can't be blocked. Attacks return target. Oh. No blocks. Okay. I see you, thingy. Huh. No, we're just gonna play. Alright. We could really use some... Oh, what are they called? Yep, that's fine. Alright, I guess we'll block here. I should have done this last turn, because this is going to flip, which is annoying. Alright, so now... let's attack with this. We're going to go blue, black. This guy. Hey, this guy here. So they're gonna attack. They're gonna try to bring back the commando. I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna eat their 3/2. Or at least that was the plan. Yep, am I gonna lose to this card again? Go get that. We're gonna block this. Okay, we're going to... I guess... grasp this guy, because he's super annoying. And then... attack with the zombie. And then... make a 1/1. Alright, so... yep, no blocks. Can't do it. Want to do it, can't do it. Alright, 1/3. And then we're gonna do this guy will play a land. All right. Uh-huh. Oh, strange. Okay, menace guy. Let's get rid of... I don't know if they have a way to get that back, but let's just make sure I don't have to deal with it. Okay, that's good. Should have thought about that. Uh-huh. See here, I'll block here. Alright, so here I take 3, but I can get in for 6, and then the flyers... Yeah, because they play a creature here. Okay, annoying. Like, the worst possibles there. Okay. So we're gonna bounce this. So we get in for less. Okay. Okay. So I'm at 8. I've got a Death Touch nerd. If they attack with the 1/1 or the 1/3, I could eat. The 1/1 makes them have to spend their mana to not have it die. The 1/3, they have to cast a spell. They have 4 power in the air. I guess they would have, what's it, Coven, if they cast the pump spell. The 1 in the white pump spell, and then I would just die. Sure. That's fine. Alright, I feel like I have to block here. I feel like I'm like priced into that block. So there's a number of things I can draw here that are good. So this is... Oh, am I just dead because they can pump? Oh, jeez. Yeah, well, they have to see it. And I'm not going to play the land, so... Oh, I'm just dead on board now because of the flip. Ah, that sucks. They drew 4 lands all game. Yep. Classic Magic. Yeah, I mean, I think that was... The deck was good. Nothing, like, phenomenal. I guess I didn't take enough Organ Hoarders, but the deck was good. We won a couple games because of our mythic. Let's lay this out. Right, like if I would have drawn this as opposed to that land, I think I'm fine. Like, I'm good. A removal spell, like any blocker, and I'm good. Or a removal spell, like a removal spell for the whatever it is, the 1-drop. Yeah, I just never got a good block for that 1-drop that whole game. No, I think it was good. Like, it was grindy. We made good use out of our Ominous Roost. So by and large, I think this was alright. Well, I was Brian with the Casual Try Hard podcast. If you like listening to me and want to hear me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, you can find us anywhere you listen to podcasts. Just search Casual Try Hard MTG. We're on Twitter at CasualTryPod. We have a Discord, links in the description below. If you want to support this video, there's a TCG Player affiliate link that gives us a small cut whenever you buy a card from TCG Player. And so with all that, we'll catch you on the internets.